That's what you got to do. Just take the time to think about it.
Sharon.
Sharon.
How? Hey, Dee. Come in.
Want me to deal you in, Dion?
No, thanks.
Come on, I'll be gentle with you.
How can you believe all that stuff?
Oh. So we're going to talk about it, are we, Princess?
Yeah. Just don't get it. How can you both believe that crap? Ernest, you're like ridiculously intelligent. Why? Well, how can you believe it? Well, surely it's up there with JFK and Princess Diana. It's all conspiracy stuff.
Don't even get me started.
That's what I mean. You sound like crazies, you really do. And not questioning everything like you told me. I'm questioning everything I know about you. And how much I like you. And that's really...
Shit.
Just a bit. You're telling me that left is right and up is down and I can't buy it.
Why?
Seriously?
Play building blocks with me.
What? Ernest?
Please, Dion. Just one game.
One game.
How did it fall?
How did it fall? Forwards.
Why?
Well, it's about balance. You take it out one side, the balance is off, it topples over, and gravity pulls it down.
Every time?
Yeah.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
Now, when we play this, we pull out blocks from all over the structure because we don't want to be responsible for it falling over. Am I correct?
Yeah.
What happens if we only pull out blocks from one side?
Same thing.
Please demonstrate. So, they fall over,
Yeah.
not down.
No. Ernest, what's your point?
With any kind of building blocks, when you pull out the blocks from the side, it falls over at that point. Well, then explain to me how, when an aeroplane was flown into one of the Twin Towers on September the 11th, that building collapsed in on itself. What about the other tower? Scientifically, mathematically, or blockily, those buildings should have fallen over, not inwards. I mean, I'll concede to the idea that by some sort of miracle, one of those towers could have collapsed in on itself. But both of them? I'm afraid I doubted that the moment I watched it happen live. It is inconceivable that those planes brought those buildings down.
But watch a controlled demolition, it looks the same.
If a picture says 1,000 words, then our eyes can see 1,000 lies. see it to believe it.
Who would... How could... Who'd do that? Why would they?
Fear.
9/11, like 7/7, is pure theatre. Nothing more.
September the 11th, 2001 was a ruse, a show, a charade that even a child could identify.
Bullshit. No fucking way. No way.
Dion, you need to understand.
Not from us, she doesn't. She's got to do it herself.
Pardon?
She's got to do it herself. She's got to look, research, make an educated judgment. We can't do that for her. Right?
Right.
Here's a laptop. On this bookcase, there are hundreds of books you can read. Here, and this is the address for the British Library, home of every book in the country, and the address of a smaller bookshop. They can tell you about workshops and seminars you can go to. We've shown you the door. It's up to you to open it. I'd say slowly catch a monkey, but they want to reduce the population by about 95%. Not sure you can afford to be slowly. Do you?
You don't know all the troubles I've seen, twisted faces, the places I've been. Not just in my land, but far away. It's been carried whole in my head's here to stay. So what about the old ones? Now you young ones too. Now you politicians. What are you gonna do to gather up all my troubles? Leave this world of pain. You said it wouldn't ever happen. You said it wouldn't happen again. You don't know all the troubles I've seen, twisted faces, the places I've been. Not just in my land, but far away. It's been carried all in our heads, here to stay.
It may be worth considering other books such as 1984, Brave New World, Fahrenheit 451, and even more recently, The Celestine Prophecy. Yes, all works of fiction, yet all these books throw up some very interesting ideas about dystopian society, lots of which have in fact come true. Big Brother is watching. Big Brother. This is quite literally true, with a huge amount of CCTV, chips in passports, and the want of ID
Are you
cards.
suggesting that novelists are predicting the future?
No,
With that in mind, I suppose book burning will become popular.
it already has. Books being burnt in playgrounds because of their content, satanic verses.
That's ridiculous.
Hi.
We were worried.
Though the street drug problem is...
I just needed a few days. I needed to let it settle in. I wanted to see a seminar or two.
How did you find them?
Good.
Liar. They totally messed with your head, didn't they?
Just a bit.
cannot be justified. I mean,
You got any questions?
A billion.
Sweet tea and chocolate, Caitlin.
Not right now, Proof, if that's okay. I just want a hot shower and some sleep.
Dion, this is your home. You can do what you want to do.
Thanks.
Yeah, go get a shower. You stink. You look like shit.
And see, no longer blinded by our eyes.
Do you think she's going to be okay?
Or any of us? Dion? D, let me in. I know you're not in the shower. Open the door, babe. I've got a nice cold beer with your name on it.
How did you know I wasn't in the shower?
The way the water runs sounds different when there's body underneath it.
Spend a lot of time listening at bathroom doors.
Only when you're behind them.
What did you want, John?
Well, I thought after a beer you might be up for an action replay. I wanted to know what that question was.
What question?
The one that's tearing you apart inside. What is it? What do you want to ask?
Do you really think they'll reduce the population?
There it is. You want the answer that'll bring you some peace or the truth? Okay. The truth, as Jonathan Wills sees it. I hope the population won't be reduced. But that kind of hope seems pointless when everything I read leads me to believe it will happen. Question is how they're going to do it. For the population to be reduced by 92.85%, for it to be under 500 million, 13 in every 14 people must die. Pretty sure that's everyone we know. You already got Lily.
What are you on about? That boy got Lily.
But what motivated the boy? I'm pretty sure if he was honest about what caused the fight, it would be about girls or money or worse, respect. Only a system as fucked as ours would allow us to kill each other over nothing. The system is set to fail because it's based on greed. Maybe they won't commit mass genocide or exterminate us. Maybe they'll just create an environment where we turn on each other. Like the riots. We'll do the job for them.
Dion.
Can I come in?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. Just wanted to see a familiar face. Get a sense of normality.
We've been through a crazy couple of months. Losing Lily's going to be hard on you for a while.
It's not just losing Lily. It's why we did. And all of the other things I wasn't awake to.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Sure I would.
Population reduction. The government, or at least the powers that be, that want to reduce the world's population to 500 million. That's 1 in 14 to live, Jeff. And they've built these concentration camps everywhere. They're all over America. 9/11, 7/7, other terrorist attacks that have been staged so that we live in fear. And we're told to buy things that we don't need with money that we don't have. And we believe in this bullshit system that's supposed to set us free, but really and truly it just enslaves us. There's biological attacks in food, in medicines. But they want to kill us. They want us to kill each other for this system. And there's greed. We want things that we don't need, and we're killing each other to get them. Killing Lily.
Stop, Dion. Slow down. I don't even know half of what you just said. You sound like a crazy person.
I know. I can't even tell you the things that I've seen and read in the last 3 weeks. I'll just be talking at you. I want you to see them for yourself. Sorry, I'm just really missing Lily today. More than normal.
It's okay. What can I do? I hate it when you do that.
I know. Read it when I've gone. You're a good man, Jeff.
I try.
The things I've written down. Look at them. Do that for me.
I promise.
You always do keep your promises. It's one of the things I love about you. Thank you for everything.
and do it in mine.
Jeff, what's happened? You look like you've seen a ghost. What's the matter?
Go and get your stuff. You're leaving.
What are you on about?
I looked, Dion. I researched. I looked at the stuff you asked me to. Keep my promise and all.
You did? And?
Is that what they've been showing you? They're no better than the terrorists I hunt.
Jeff?
Don't you move, you twisted fuck.
Hey, okay.
Take an innocent girl and turn the world upside down.
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
I said, we're going. Get your fucking hands off my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. She wasn't your girlfriend when she was in the shower with me.
Measures have been taken to secure the safety of American citizens.
You've been fucking him. No wonder your mind's been polluted by his bullshit. You always were easily led. Especially once a boy's been inside you.
Easy, mate.
Stop it, Jeff, please. Please stop.
Disturbing reports are coming in from across the United States of America.
Proof.
Please. Please, don't please me. That's what this has been all about. Fucking him.
Emergency evacuation.
Look at that Lily. Such bullshit emotions from you to get what you want. She's really off.
Proof.
Buying into his bullshit.
Proof, damn it. Try your phone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Things. What are you doing with that phone?
John, check the CB radio.
Oi, does anybody want to pay attention to the guy with the fucking gun?
No.
What the fuck?
Just think about what you're doing for a moment. You're holding 4 people at gunpoint. Think about your job.
Joe,
You're holding us hostage.
hostage. Yeah, he looks like being held hostage to me. What the fuck are you doing?
Jeff, no!
I'm guessing.
Listen,
Only guessing, mind, that most towns are going to feel a
This is
military
the
presence
radio,
pretty
Jeff.
soon. I hate to say it, people, but I think it's begun. I hope you're prepared, although I'm not sure what they're going to do from here. But I think it's survival of the fittest time. Darwinism is in full swing. My suggestion is, if there's no military with you now, get out. Get into the hills or the woods, somewhere with all your supplies, or haul up where you are. Stay quiet, ration food, and last as long as you can. Good luck all. I'm out.
For most, this is nothing more than a story. A diversion from the outside world. But within some of you, a feeling is starting to stir. It doesn't matter where you're from, what culture you're from, what colour your skin is, what God you believe in, or if you believe in a God at all. You will be affected. The cracks are beginning to show. Maybe you choose to ignore it. Maybe you don't know how to face it, or maybe you think you're alone in this. For most, this is nothing more than a story, a diversion from the outside world. But within some of you, a feeling is starting to stir. It's time to stand up, with eyes open, ears down to the ground. A change is long overdue. So wake up. Question everything. Are you awake? Wake up. Now.